The open road. The leaves of fall line the curbs, expansive fields of wheat and grain extend out beyond the trees for miles in every direction. Not another soul around, sweet serenity. Then the loud roar of a 6.2-liter V8 VVT supercharged engine and Bruce Springsteen. Every American has at some point dreamed of a road trip, alone on the road with a spouse or with friends, exploring the countryside top down and radio blasting. The truth is, no matter what you drive, if it's a convertible, you're going to get some attention from the folks you pass along the way. And you'll probably also have a little fun. But don't we hold ourselves to a higher standard than that? Don't we want to drive the best American muscle the US of A has to offer? I can tell you I do. I believe the Camaro and the Mustang are the beautiful and capable frontrunners in the race to capture America's heart because of their recognizability and their universal appeal. However, I believe the Mustang edges the Camaro in daily drivability and comfort, performance of the engine, and the all-important price point. If you're going to be driving an American Beauty, don't you want to be comfortable while doing it? While I admit that there are avid car lovers who would gladly sacrifice comfort for performance and the thrill of the drive, I would say that the average person is a little less willing to budge. Ford to the rescue. And that's weird to say. The Mustang offers a chassis that comes from their line of sedans. It sits higher and makes ingress and egress exponentially easier than a low-riding Camaro. While I admit the slimline periphery windows the Camaro offers are slick, they make it difficult to look into oncoming traffic or see using the rear view. The Mustang offers much larger windows on all accounts, while maintaining the sleek, sexy lines that draw our eyes. The cabin volume is significantly greater in the Mustang as it offers approximately 5 more cubic feet of space. For a tall guy like me, that's important headroom. And finally, the control offered by the 1.55 rear wheel slip ratio means the Mustang is drivable even in adverse weather, something not often true of rear wheel drive convertibles. Now, speaking of that precision performance, the engine in a Mustang is a model of excellence. Engine performance is usually the top priority for muscle car buyers. Nobody wants a wimpy engine. It's a good thing then that the Mustang offers a 6.2-liter variable valve timing V8 engine. This thing is a beast, churning out 420 some pounds per foot of torque. That's more than an 18-wheeler, typically. It's pretty crazy to see that in a joyriding convertible. This thing can top 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. That's like superhero speed, folks. But rest assured, though, children of the earth, despite the awesome power on display here, the Mustang is still one of the most fuel-efficient vehicles in this class, running at about 21 miles per gallon city and 28 miles per gallon highway. What more could this possibly have to offer? Well, unlike the Camaro, there are actually engine options, meaning that you don't have to go for top-end power as you do with the Camaro. You can instead opt for a 5.0-liter V6 or perhaps an engine with EcoBoost, and that actually is an option, both of which are lower performance, but they're more fuel efficient. To the casual driver, you likely wouldn't even be able to tell the difference anyway. And lastly, if you're an unsteady hand, the Mustang does come with the option for an automatic transmission. While it's still pedal controlled, it makes for a much easier ride. And all this talk of perfection, the Mustang must be a millionaire's car, right? Wrong. Perhaps what makes the Mustang so universally appealing is the price tag. A novice car lover could purchase a quality V6 engine model Mustang with upgrades in the $28,000 to $30,000 range. What a steal, man. As you get into the high-end stuff, sure, the Mustang's price tag rises, but not anywhere near as much as the Camaro. A Shelby Mustang, considered by many to be the pinnacle of American muscle, is almost $8,000 cheaper than the comparable model of the Camaro. A lot of folks will make the argument here that the Camaro comes with all the frou-frou lights and fancy sound systems and the like. I concede that the Camaro's base package does include a lot more amenities than the Mustang, but that doesn't mean those features are not available on the Mustang. And because you can pick and choose which amenities you'd like to add, you get what you want, without getting anything that you don't, at a lesser cost. So, I'm sure you understand now why after considering these cars in these areas, I made the choice to support the Mustang. Drivability, engine performance, cost, they're all important considerations for any car purchase. And when they culminate in a convertible as beautiful as the Mustang, it's tough to make any other choice. Henry Ford once said, "You don't build a reputation on what you're going to do." He set out to build America's car, and in the Mustang, we have his legacy.